Hello and welcome back to Guild Wars 2.
Yes, welcome back. I'm Blizzard Star. He is Shadowcat, and last time
that a Sylvari?
we have our
That was a
she is
Sylvari.
a Sylvari.
Shoot it.
Yep.
That's gone now.
Anyway, I have to stop an assassination attempt. How about you?
I actually have to just kind of go do stuff. It's very whisper, whisper, hush, hush. But you have to go stop an assassination?
Fair enough. Yep. So
can we use this?
Go.
Can we use this thing?
I don't think that will work. We could try using that thing.
I'm going to use this thing.
We really shouldn't use the thing. Don't play with mines. Mines are dangerous.
But it's mine. Eh?
Oh.
Eh? Alright, here we go.
Alright. Hello, War Master.
Are you sure this is time to be walking? Don't you have an assassination to stop?
We do. But it's always good to be courteous to your War Masters.
That's not my War Master.
Who are you people? Commander Samuelson didn't mention an escort. And you certainly don't look like Vanguard.
We're with the Vigil. We know about the attack plan from Minister Duran. We're here to make sure you reach him in time.
An escort? I'm a soldier of the Ebon Vanguard. I don't need babysitters.
We're not babysitters. We're tourists. Traveling the same road, taking in the same scenery, and beating the ever-living crap out of the same idiots as you. You look like a fine sergeant. Are you really gonna tell us where we can't go and who we can't beat up on such a nice day?
I have to get this message to the Minister. I don't have time for this. Just keep up or I leave you behind. Head out for Summit Peak, and don't slow down. So Vigil's my escort? Fine. Just don't tell the rest of the Vanguard. I'll never hear the end of it.
If I'd had a daughter, she'd be a lot like Jane. Except smarter, stubborn.
Careful. This has ambush written all over it.
It does.
Oh my god, I still have a bow.
Yes, you do. And I thought we established last time that you actually like the bow.
Well, it's weird. And also, I don't know how to use it. What even are these things? Disabling shot? That's the thing I think I need.
She is quite frigid, isn't she?
I like her. Poison clouds. I like that too. And I stole from him. I stole,
They aren't even bothering to disguise their ambushes?
I stole
That's just
Fluff.
insulting.
Oh my god, I ripped his fur out.
You stole Fluff?
I ripped his fur out.
I see a survivor.
Monster?
Stand the line. We have to help her.
No, we can't risk it. If the ambassador is killed, many more lives will be lost.
You'd abandon your own soldiers?
We all knew the risk when we joined the Vanguard. Duty first.
Again, I like her.
Wow, okay then.
Time for some fun.
She is mean.
She's pragmatic.
Is that just another word for being a cold-hearted witch?
Yes. Look, if you keep chasing me, I'm going to stab you. That's it. Stabbing time.
Stab him. Ow. Don't knock me down.
I mean, I warned you.
He did warn them.
Bulbasaur's threat. Ogres? The renegades are stirring up anything they can find just to send them at us.
Well, I mean, it's a good strategy. I'd do it.
Hmm?
I'd also consider poisoning their next meal, but, you know, this works too.
You and your poison.
Look, it's
Enough
low
with the poisoning
impact,
of the
high
meals.
reward. Let me guess, they're gonna pop up? He's gonna just pop up?
Probably. Like Daisy?
Yep! I saw that coming.
Like a million miles away.
What did I get? I stole a bone. I stole a bone.
You ripped a bone out of their body? Brutal.
Maybe? I'd like to
Where
think
in
that
the world would you have gone a bone otherwise?
maybe I stole it from their lunch.
Possibly. With the Order of the Whispers, I don't put anything past you guys.
What, you think I did like combat surgery and ripped out his femur?
Yes.
I'm gonna let you believe that.
Stand at attention.
Because that makes me sound a whole lot more badass than I was. Ah, yes, this place looks human.
Hurry up.
We're here. Minister Duran, sir, please. It's critical that you hear this.
It's a bomb.
Commander Samuelson sent me from Ebonhawke. You're both in terrible danger.
Danger? Slow down, Sergeant. Take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
Ajax Anvilburn and his renegades are going to ambush you. They plan to assassinate Minister Duran and blame the attack on Ambassador Steelcrusher.
Well, we can't let that happen, can we? Duran, can you fight?
Not as well as a Char, but I can hold my own. We could take cover at Summit Peak up ahead. Having the high ground would be in our favor. The camp is a defensible location. If the renegades don't know we're prepared, we could turn the tables on them when they attack.
With all due respect, Minister, the best defense is usually a good offense. I recommend we find the traitor's base and destroy Ajax before he can strike.
The Vigil were the ones to uncover this plot. With due respect, sirs, I think we should let them decide if we choose ambush or assault.
I think assault is the best course of action, but what do you think?
I think we should poison their next meal, but, you know, that's kind of my answer for everything.
Yes, it is. So you think we should ambush them?
No, I think I'm just going to let you decide this one. You got this.
Okay.
This is a Vigil matter.
I trust your input, but if you think I have the best decision, Sir Ambassador Steelcrusher, I like how you think. Spies among the renegades. We'll find Ajax camp and crush their little together. I agree. Let's
We'll head
take
for
these
the
guys out
Renegades'
before
camp
they can do
and
more
attack
harm.
with all the force we can muster. Good choice, recruit.
You're making the Blood Legion proud.
Oh, very much so. Come from my roots, honestly enough. Right. Let us go.
Did you get your reward, or are we still on the track?
Oh, I got my reward.
Well, in that case, I guess that means we have time before they launch their attack.
It seems like that, yes.
And they're going to be polite
So
enough to wait
let's,
for us, too. Wait, where am I?
Let's see what,
How did you get over there?
How did you get over there?
I just ended up here. Okay, well, you know, we're
I'm
both
still
on the same way,
in
so...
cap. I don't know.
I don't know either. We need to get back to Lion's Arch.
Yep.
I mean, right now, your
Let's go
your
back to Lion's
assassin...
Arch and see your friend.
Yeah, your assassin's going to be polite enough to wait on you. I don't know that the Order of Whispers is going to wait on me. So, I'll meet you there.
That's fair. Yep.
You know, I heard from one of the humans that if you stare long enough into this, you can see God. Of course, they have 6 of them, so I don't know which one they're talking about.
Maybe Lysa?
I don't know. Looks kind of cold. Could be Grenth.
Probably.
What were we doing again?
Or it could be... You have to go talk to your contact?
Oh, right. We're dressing Tybalt up like a girl. That's gonna be fun. Let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, the look on Tybalt's face is going to be priceless.
I feel kind of bad for the guy, but
I don't.
we were thrown.
This is going to be fantastic.
So. Ooh, I like the scenery they have.
Well, this is taking us back to Old Lion's Arch. It's a bit jarring, but
Time to head out, is it?
it is.
Time for me.
I'm sure it is.
Let's
Again,
see
I
if
never
Lady Lee's magic is as
experienced
good
Old
as she
Lion's Arch,
said.
so this is all new to me.
Ah, Tybalt, you make a fine girl.
Burn me, I'm a human girl. Whoa, I've got 2 hands and some lovely apples.
Keep your mind on the job, Tybalt. Go roam the city, and we'll see if the ministry guards take the bait.
Bait, right. The order book passage in Demmi's name on a ship called the Harpy's Smile. We'll head there and see what happens.
Are you okay? Ministry guards aren't like those drunken pirates. If they can't capture Demmi, they'll kill her to stop her from talking. And that means...
They'll kill me. Yeah, I know. But I didn't join the Order of Whispers to sit behind a desk. I joined it to fight dragons. If we're going to do that, we'll need Kryta and Queen Jenna. Isn't that funny? Me, a Char, risking my life for the security of the human throne.
the world's a funny place, Lightbringer. As long as we keep laughing, I guess we're not dead.
The Order gave me a mission, and I'm not turning back now. I can do this. Trust me. Wow. How do humans walk without tails? Right. Here goes. Nothing to worry about. Not weird at all. Look at me. I'm Demmi Beetlestone.
He's having far too much fun with this.
He really is. Alright, are we gonna follow Demmi?
No, I think she's gonna follow us.
Okay.
I mean, after all, the Ministry is looking for,
That's Lady Beetlestone. Get her, now!
Really? That was fast!
Come on! Yep.
Anger rising.
I mean, that was really fast. You guys were, like, waiting for us.
Very much so. Demmi / Tybalt is very scary with a rifle.
Yes. We should probably take that
Lead
away from him.
away.
I don't recall Demmi ever
Maybe.
carrying a rifle.
Head through the Agora. We've got a ways to go yet.
The Agora? What was that?
There's Demmi Beetlestone! Get the traitor!
Anger rising.
That's right, I have a bow. Cluster bombs. Poison bombs.
Now that's teamwork.
Please, no.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the bow, though. I'll have to find
That's
something with a
fair.
bit more firepower. Later.
Casual.
You betrayed your
Probably gonna get
father.
jumped, but still
And you betrayed Kryta. No mercy.
I don't think casual is gonna work.
No, not
Also,
with this crowd.
there's a lot of them.
Anger rising.
There is. Aren't you glad you're helping us fight off? You got good experience for this.
I'm glad that I brought Vigil back up.
another time.
Sometimes it takes someone with big muscles to do the heavy lifting.
You're not wrong there.
We're making good time. Head through the western ward.
The trap didn't work. Get her! If she won't surrender.
Anger rising.
We're fighting every single Ministry guard in Lion's Arch.
Yep.
Swiftly.
They won't have a combat force to deal with after this.
Nah, they can find plenty more red shirts.
Are we leaving the city defenseless?
No.
Narrow path between rocks, huh?
These are
That's
Ministry
not
guards,
dangerous or anything.
not Lion guards.
Well, look what we
Okay.
have here. Daddy's little traitor, that is. Get her!
Swiftly. Anger rising.
How about no and say we did?
I love being able to teleport. Never see me coming.
Swiftly.
Although my
No.
shadow step lasts a really long time.
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Kind of inconvenient in the middle of battle.
The docks should be close now.
Well, I mean,
Lady
the water's
Beetlestone.
close.
Your father's invested a great deal of money in your return.
Anger rising. Did that hurt?
And we just see bodies just lying on the sand. That's
Well, I mean, it was their choice.
true that. Hi.
Act
You're not
natural.
going to attack us?
She's headed for the docks. Stop before she
Never mind. Don't act natural.
Took them a little bit of time to realize we're here, didn't it?
Here, have some gunk.
Swiftly.
Gunk.
It's nasty gunk, too. It inflicts like every condition in the game.
Ooh.
Wait up, Tybalt.
Yeah, that is pretty nasty.
Keep going. Be on the lookout for a Captain Connery.
I think he's right there. Do we have to kill you too?
Probably
Never
not.
fear.
No.
I'll get your lovely lady to safety, mark my
There's
words.
Captain Connery.
Well, hello there, lovely. Are you here to board my barge?
Oh, brother. I fought off Ministry guards for this?
Come aboard, miss. Right this way. It's a pleasure to have such a pretty young thing gracing the Harpy's smile.
What a bold sailor you are. I'm all a swoon. You really should be shot for making a girl blush so badly. I mean it, buddy. Shot. Oh, well, toodle-doo, everyone. I'll meet you at Stormbluff Isle if I don't die of embarrassment first.
Don't worry, buddy. You did great. We're almost in the clear.
Just find a nice place to sit down, lay low, and admire your
Finished.
lovely apples.
Yes.
All right, well, I mean, that pretty much does it. However, I'm going to stay right here since the longer we're here, the longer Tybalt has to stay as Demmi. And I've been enjoying this greatly.
What does that mean?
Order whispers, don't care.
Hmm.
All right, well, I mean, this actually is kind of the end of my problems. He gets on the boat, he goes over there, they sneak the real Demmi across the water to the Order of Whispers, and we're all set, which means that we just have to go ahead and stop your assassination attempt with wanton slaughter and bloodshed.
Oh, lots of blood. All the blood.
I guess you did earn that name in the Legion. All right, well, that'll be for next time then.
Mm-hmm.
So, till then, when we defeat the assassins and secure a, I don't know, countess? Courtesan? Something aristocratic like that. And we'll see you
Duchess.
next time. Till then, take care.
See you later. Bye.